We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Now see, we have discussed the example of Z transform x of n equal to cos omega 0 n. We would like to find the Z transform of this function. So, what is the basic equation? I have shared the screen. See this e raised to z theta equal to cos theta plus j sin theta. See this is e raised to j theta is equal to cos theta plus j sin theta. It is the basic equation. So based on that equation, uh, we have we have find the Z transform of the given function. Z transform of given function. So here we can get based on this function put theta equal to omega 0 n. So cos omega 0 n plus j sin omega 0 n. It is the basic equation. So now see this cos omega 0 n plus j sin omega 0 n. So e raised to j omega 0 n equal to cos omega 0 n plus j sin omega 0 n, and put here, see this cos omega 0 plus j sin omega 0. So here we can get from this step, we can get this step. Now you can multiply and divide with complex conjugate. What is the rule of complex conjugate? Rule of complex conjugate is imaginary part sign is change. Here minus sign and here plus sign. So if you can multiply this both, z square minus 2z omega 0 plus 1, and here z square minus z cos omega 0 plus jz sin omega 0 divided by z square minus 2 cos omega 0 plus 1. Now if you can compare real and imaginary part, see this here already cos omega 0 n is present. So here it is the answer. See this. See this is the answer of cos omega 0 n. And what is the answer? See here, it is for sine omega 0 n. Now, see this. Here, this is the sine omega 0 n. Compare the real part and imaginary part with each other. It is the real part and it is the imaginary part. See this. Clear that point? So based on that, we can get this formula, cos and sine. Now, next point, determine z transform of x of n equal to 1 by 3 raised to n sine pi by 3n. So sine omega 0 n equal to z sine omega 0 divided by z square minus 2z cos omega 0 plus 1. So put omega 0 equal to pi by 3. So z sine pi by 3 divided by z square minus 2z cos pi by 3 plus 1. So we can get this formula z into 0.8660 divided by z square minus z plus 1. Now z can be replaced by 3z according to time scaling property already discussed in the previous class. So here we can get the answer z into 0.8660 divided by 9z square minus 3z plus 1. So it is the answer related to z transform. Now two examples that can be discussed. This is the second example, this is the first example. Now third example. Determine z transform for x of n equal to 6 by 5 raised to n cos pi by 6n. So first of all, what is the z transform of cos pi by 6n? Z square minus z cos omega 0. Put omega 0 equal to pi by 6. See this. See this. Divided by z square minus 2z pi by 6 plus 1. So put what is the cos pi by 6? 1 by 2. Sorry, root 3 by 2 cos pi by 6 equal to, so 0.8660. So z square minus 2z 0.8660 plus 1. So here it is the answer. Now apply the time scaling property. So replace z by a. So 6 by 5. Just do the step, replace z with z by a. So here we can get the answer. So this is the final answer. See, this is the final answer related to z transform of cos omega 0 plus sin omega 0. Now, see this particular, determine z transform of this given sequence u of minus n plus 2. Now see, I have shared here whiteboard. Now consider here u of minus n. What is the z transform of that? Here we can write 1 upon 1 minus z. Based on which property? Time reversal property. Time reversal property. Based on time reversal property, see this. Here, now u of minus n plus 2 means what? Is equal to minus common bracket n minus 2. So here we can apply mirror and delay operation. trigger and delay operation. So shift the signal with respect to z raised to minus 2. So here it is z raised to minus 2 upon 1 minus z. So 1 upon z square divided by 1 minus z. So z can be replaced by 5z. So 1 upon 25 z raised to whole square 1 minus 5z. So this is the answer related to basic example based on the time reversal property. Now see this convolution property. Very useful property for the examination point of view. Y of n equal to x of n convolution with h of n. H of n means what? System on response. What is the meaning of system on response or impulse response? Means what? If you can apply the voltage, assume that if you can apply the voltage simply in the washing machine. So what is the response of washing machine? It is known as impulse response. And Y of n means what? Output response. What is the output? Now, what is the Z transform of X of n? It is known as X of Z. What is the Z transform of H of n? It is known as H of Z. So Z transform of X of n convolution with H of n. So X of Z into H of Z equal to Y of Z. So Z transform of Y of n equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite. Y of n Z raised to minus n. So Y of n equal to x of n convolution with h of n. See this. So summation k equal to minus infinite to infinite x of k h of n minus k. See, this is the definition. So here x of k h of n minus k. Now n minus k equal to m. Assume that n minus k whatever present equal to m. So n equal to k plus m. So here we can put k plus m. So z raised to minus k into z raised to minus m. So x of z into h of z equal to y of z. So y of z by x of z equal to h of z, which is equal to transfer function. So convolution in time domain is equal to multiplication in frequency domain. Convolution in time domain is equal to multiplication in z domain or frequency domain. So it is the property of convolution. So it is the last portion related to convolution property. Now determine the transfer function. This is the most important related to MCQ. Determine the transfer function of this given system response y of n equal to 1 by 2 1 y of n minus 1 plus x of n. So what is the z transform of y of n? Y of z. What is the z transform of x of n? X of z. So y of n minus 1 equal to z inverse y of z. So here y of z take as a common. So y of z by x of z 1 upon 1 minus z inverse. So answer is h of z. So it is the last equation y of z by x of z equal to h of z, z upon z minus 1 by 2. It is the final answer. Now see, this is the list of equations. X of n, z transform is x of z. Alpha raised to n, u of n, z transform is z upon z minus alpha. U of n, z transform z upon z minus 1. 1 by 3 raised to n, u of n minus 2 is equal to z raised to minus 1 upon z minus 1. Cos omega 0 n, z square minus z cos omega 0 divided by z square minus 2z cos omega 0 plus 1. Sin omega 0 n, z sin omega 0 upon z square minus 2z cos omega 0 plus 1. 1 by 3 raised to n u of n minus 2, 1 upon 3z upon 3z minus 1. So it is the formula, and it is the time shifting property, time scaling property, differentiation property. See this time shifting property, shifting in time domain. So in frequency domain also signal is changed. It is the advanced signal. So here z raised to plus k. It is delay signal z raised to minus k. Time scaling property. If x of n z transform is x of z, then a raised to n x of n is x of z by a. It is the z transform of time scaling property. See, this is the differentiation property. Already discussed in this example in my previous lecture. Convolution property. It is also known as x of n convolution with h of n is equal to x of z into h of z equal to y of z. Now see, determine the z transform of x of n, where x of n equal to n square. N square itself indicate differentiation can be developed in two times. With respect to two times, we can do the differentiation. N square e raised to minus 2 alpha and u of n. So e raised to minus 2 alpha, and what is the z transform? Z upon z minus e raised to minus 2 alpha. Now apply the differentiation property. So nx of n, z transform is minus z dx of z by dz. So minus z dx d of dz, z upon z minus e raised to 2 alpha. So apply the division rule. Apply the division rule. So here z up minus e raised to minus 2 alpha dz upon dz minus z d of dz z minus e raised to minus 2 alpha divided by z minus e raised to minus 2 alpha all square. So here z can be cancelled. So z into e raised to minus 2 alpha divided by z minus e raised to minus 2 alpha all square. Now apply the differentiation on both sides. See, this is the first differentiation. This is the second differentiation. So second differentiation, do the differentiation of this term. Don't do anything. Do the differentiation of this term. Don't do anything. So here, denominator as it is, numerator of differentiation minus numerator as it is, denominator. Denominator differentiation, numerator as it is. This type of formula can be developed based on the equation. See, this is the simple equation. Just apply the differentiation property, denominator as it is. See, this is the as it is term. Do the differentiation of this term. So here e raised to minus 2 alpha minus numerator as it is. Do the differentiation of denominator. And bracket denominator square. So this is the answer related to Z transform. So up till now, Z transform is completed in my two lecture. In first lecture, basic example is discussed. In this lecture, all the examples that can be discussed. So from next lecture, we can discuss the Z transform, inverse Z transform. What is the meaning of Z transform? I have repeat this here. If x of n converted into x of z, it is known as x of z, or we can say z. X of n. What is the z transform? X of z. It is known as z transform. Now, what is the meaning of inverse z? X of z converted into x of n. It is known as inverse z transform. See this very carefully. This is the difference. So based on that, we have discussed the inverse z transform in next lecture. Thank you.